You guys know that I love genealogy and that I've been digging into my past. And in fact, I've found out that both sides of my family have ties to the mafia. No, I'm just kidding. They are linked to Sephardic Jewish families who have fled the Inquisition during the the Middle Ages times, or even before. What happened is that they fled the Inquisition to other parts of the world, including Brazil. And I'm digging into our history, and I recently bought a book, and we're gonna get the book right now about my family, and I'm gonna show you a little bit about it. I've contacted the author, which I used to think was my relative, and I'm still awaiting for his confirmation, but it seems that he writes about different families in Brazil. So let's get the book right now and take a look about my paternal side of the family's history. I'm so excited, guys. It's here from Amazon. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. So let's open it up. Thank you, Amazon. All right, guys, here it is. Here's the book right there. See it? It's called Ramo Judaico dos Medeiros no Seridó. And it's by Luiz Fernando Pereira de Melo. He's actually a relative. I've confirmed that information right now after reading a little bit of the book, although he doesn't have Medeiros in his name. He's still part of the family because, you know, people marry other families and then the names change, and then you pick up your father's name usually and your father's last name. And in Brazil, normally we keep both our parents' names, your mother's last name, and then after that, your father's last name. So, and in the U.S., usually you only keep your father's last name. Anyhow, he is a relative. He hasn't replied to my message yet, but I hope he will in the future. And in the meantime, I'm gonna read his book, and it says here that there was a family, and oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm gonna translate the title. It's a Judaic branch of the Medeiros family in Seridó, which is a region in the state of Rio Grande do Norte in Brazil. So there's a community that started in that region a long time ago, centuries ago, because they were fleeing, like I was just telling you guys, from the Inquisition, the Portuguese and Spanish Inquisition. And they ended up mostly in from Portuguese and Spanish lands in the islands of Azores and Madeira Islands. I'm not quite sure, but my family fled first to Azores, San Miguel. It's an island, the main island where the capital of Azores is at. And from there were other Medeiros who went to other parts of the world, including Hawaii. And oh, I see my hand is injured. I burnt it the other day. It's not dirt. And so I've met some Medeiros in Hawaii before, and they thought that I was from there, and I was so thrilled. They thought I was a local, but I'm a loca. A loca, la cabeça, crazy in the head, a Brazil nut. So here we go. Here's the B for Brazil. So, and I have my jewels, you know, my, to seem like I'm dressed to look like I'm a Sephardic Middle Ages princess. I have a dress that looks from the Middle Ages, but it's up in the attic, and I'm not gonna go up there right now just to show you guys off. You know, nah, I'm not gonna show off. No, I'm already good this way as it is, okay? So I'm gonna take a better look at the book right now and tell you guys a little more about what I know and what's said in the. In order to fully comprehend this branch of my family, I'm gonna have to read the full book, the entire book. But for what I could tell right now to you guys is that it's not a happy story. There were a lot of struggles, there was a lot of hardship because of religion. And one of my ancestors, a woman, was burned at the stake by the Portuguese Inquisition. The Holy Office had sentenced her to death by fire. Was she a witch? I've always thought that in the past, if there was such thing as reincarnation, I was a witch. And I've mentioned that before. But I do think that if I lived back in the day, I would have been burnt at the stake. I would have had the same ending. The same thing would have happened to me. So, unfortunately. But I'm glad that I'm not living back in those days. And I'm sorry that happened to my maybe great, etc. grandmother or cousin or aunt. Something. But what happened is that I was reading and I couldn't find out more information yet. And I don't want this video to be too long. And I still have to add some music to it, hopefully. And if I don't add music, it's because I didn't find any copyright-free music for the video. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, it's not a happy story, but I'm glad that I'm here, and it's an interesting story, you know, and those people were brave enough and to move from one place to another, trying to find a home, you know, and that's the story of a lot of Jews. So, well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more information about my family my paternal family, and also my maternal side of the family soon. Okay, bye.